Good evening, everyone. I'm Eric Miller of Foxley's Art and Framing in downtown Appleton.
And I'm Haven Paul of Haven Paul Fine Art and Design. This is the Thursday, October 24th, 2019 edition of the Art News of Northeast Wisconsin.
We are a bit late with today's episode because Paul thinks he can take off traveling whenever he wants to.
That's true. Normally this comes out on a Sunday, but here we are on a Thursday.
All right. Well, we'll give that a try and see how that works.
Okay.
In today's news, we will be covering the following art-related stories. What's happening with the Artless Bastard in De Pere, a couple of great shows coming up at Richesons Art Gallery. Mud and Prints in downtown Appleton is having a pop-up gallery show. We'll talk a bit about Bazaar After Dark. Jean Detchen and ANNEW have some exciting news to share. And the Bergstrom Mahler and Nina, which always has something interesting going on. We'll talk about the RAR West in Manitowoc, and they're hosting the Water's Edge Group. And Christian Anderson has a show in Oshkosh. And the last bit of news, we will be doing our drawing at the end of the program, or in the middle of the program.
Somewhere.
Whenever we feel like it.
What's our program?
But let's start off today's episode with our favorites.
The Artless Bastard.
You'll notice we are both wearing black, and we have only florals on the set today.
You guys, today we're holding a wake for the Artless Bastard. We're really sad to see them go, but there is good news on the horizon.
Many of you know Artless has been working hard on a gorgeous new gallery space all summer and had been planning a big move at the end of October. Unfortunately, it fell through, and the current space that they're in has already been committed to someone else for early November. Also, one of the founding partners, who did a ton of the behind-the-scenes work, has moved abroad and is no longer able to contribute her time to the gallery. The other owners involved have become incredibly busy with their other businesses and are finding it difficult to continue to give Artless Bastard the time it deserves. And I know exactly how that goes. It's a lot of work.
Right? A gallery is a lot of work.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you tell me.
Well, I think you've seen that.
I have seen that. Yeah. I have. But don't be too sad, you guys. They're simply putting the Bastard on pause while they sort out some really big decisions. In the meantime, future shows have been canceled, and since it would be unfair for any of you to pay a submission fee for a to-be-determined exhibition date, any artists who have already paid will be contacted for their full refund, which is great.
Yeah, that's the correct way to run a business.
Yes, it is.
You know, in the beginning, Casey, Shanna, and the other partners had only committed to 2 years for Artless.
That's right.
And this really is a passion project for them, and it really took off. De Pere and all of Northeast Wisconsin really embraced them, and they did a fantastic job making Artless Bastard a success.
They did, and we'll miss them too. I do have a statement from Casey for our audience.
Okay.
She says, we've narrowed our choices for buyer down to 3. We've narrowed our choices. Wag, I can't even speep today.
You're
so sad.
You're choked
I'm so
up.
choked up.
Yeah, I get it.
She says, we've narrowed our choices down. Oh my gosh.
You want me to read that part?
No, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Casey. She says, we've narrowed our choices for a buyer down to the top 3 at this point. All of them have past experience with the gallery, either as a participating artist or as a customer. We are doing our due diligence between now and the end of next week, and we'll be announcing the new owner of the Artless Bastard Gallery within the next 7 to 10 business days. We are excited that we had more than one qualified, passionate person express interest. We just need to sleep on it a little more since it's a huge decision. Casey says it's a lot like picking a new parent for our baby.
Yeah, businesses wind up being like your child.
They do.
Yep. So Artless Bastard will continue in a new Bastard 2.0. And we are looking forward to see what happens with the new owners and the new gallery in the near future. Of course, we'll miss Casey and Shanna, but when you're in De Pere, visit Shanna at her photo studio. Studio Rouge at 407 Main Avenue or at shanacoles.com. And you can sometimes find Casey at Aunt Ethel's Adult Emporium at 377 Main Avenue or at auntethels.com.
For up-to-date information on the Artless Bastard, visit them on Facebook or online at artlessbastard.com. Oh, okay. So,
right.
Are we having a drawing today?
Yeah, we could. We had one on our last episode.
We did.
So,
we did.
Do you want to?
Oh, sure. I'll do it.
All right.
Okay.
I drew the last one, so you might as well.
Absolutely.
Draw this one, right?
So, you guys, we did have a drawing on our last episode, but
Pablo never contacted us.
us.
So those prizes are up for grabs again today.
That's right.
So to clarify, in the beginning, we stated that winners have 7 days to contact us, but we extended that just to reach out to us sometime before the next episode comes out. And the prizes are yours.
That's true. So today, just like last time, we have a $20 gift certificate from the Fire right here in downtown Appleton.
Yep.
And
a $50 gift certificate from here at Foxley's Gallery.
All right.
So, okay, let's draw.
draw.
Before we continue, we'd like to remind everyone about WisconsinArtPost.com. Oh,
wait, we were going
was
to
I
draw
supposed
first.
to read that later?
Yeah.
You didn't
Okay,
put
we're
enough
gonna-
space in there.
I'm sorry.
All right.
That's totally my fault.
I'll hold.
draw.
Yeah,
All right.
otherwise
You guys remember last time we had like a blender bucket? Today it's a wine carafe. I think we'll just keep with the whole bar theme. Oh, it's Kathy Betcher.
Whoa, there we go.
So, Kathy,
Does she win the certificate to the Fire?
well, probably she could give it to whoever she wants, I suppose.
suppose so.
We'll let her decide.
Okay.
We'll let her decide how that's going to work out. So, Kathy, ticket number 108, you just give us a holler, and those prizes are yours.
All right. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Kathy.
She created these mugs for us. We love
That's
her.
right. That's
Love
why I'm taking a drink. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, so now, before we continue, we'd like to remind everyone about WisconsinArtPost.com. ANNEW has an events calendar, but we need your help.
We do, you guys. If you have a visual art show, a gallery talk, or any art event happening, just visit WisconsinArtPost.com. Plug in all your information, and I will be sure that it gets onto our calendar.
At ANNEW, our goal is to make it easier for people who love art to find and connect with people who create art.
And one of the ways that we do that is by creating a calendar where everyone can go to find out what is happening in Northeast Wisconsin in the art world.
WisconsinArtPost.com is the best place to share your visual art event for free.
That's true. Now, as always, Richesons Gallery has a fun show. Halloween has come early to the gallery this year with their Spotlight exhibit artist, Heather Oetzel.
All right, Heather.
I know, and her show After Dark. This collection of graphite works will grab your attention from across the room and keep you wanting more. The show features some familiar subjects with a whole new twist, especially with the piece entitled The Horseman's Nursery.
Sounds interesting.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
After Dark will run until November 30th.
All right. And don't forget to visit Richesons for the 2019 Richesons 75 Figure Portrait finalists. The opening reception is October 25th, 2019, from 5:30 p.m. until 7:30 p.m. This international exhibit features 50 world-class artists displaying work featuring the figure and portrait. Guests will enjoy the full gallery in addition to the main exhibit. This event is free and open to the public.
You can learn about everything going on at Richesons on Facebook at Richesons School of Art and Gallery. Click on Events, or visit them at richesonsgallery.com and click on Exhibits.
While you're there, click on their calendar tab to see what they might be offering to the public.
It's always something.
They've always got something going on there. Richesons Gallery has art classes of all types going on, and Shannon and Heather are fantastic to work with.
And don't forget, they're having a small business Saturday art fair.
Yep.
Saturday, November 30th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
always kind of a That's a fun thing.
Yeah, they have super deals in their little store there.
Oh yeah, dang it! They have great deals, and I won't be
The
here.
closeout deals.
Oh, I forgot about those. You guys have to get over there if you're an artist or crafter. Get over there on November 30th to scoop up some of those
Yep.
incredible deals.
And this year they'll have artists will have booths there.
That's true. She did ask me
Yep.
that. Yeah.
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 Not sure how many artists, but she has created space for
She has.
some artists to display their works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Mud and Prince. Linda Schrage at Mud and Prince
Mm-hmm.
at 311 East College Avenue, right here in downtown Appleton, is having a small show coming up on Saturday, October 26th.
Yep. On the darker side is a pop-up art show, which works of art that represent the darker side. Whether it's dark humor, dark thoughts, or dark feeling. These pieces from local artists are sure to represent all aspects of darkness. The open house will take place on October 26th and is a free event open to the public. Be sure to visit Mud and Prince and view local artwork with a twist on the darker side.
Now, this show has a really short runtime of only 1 week,
Mm-hmm.
so you guys be sure to visit soon. Visit mudandprince.com for more information. I just want to take a real quick moment and talk about Bazaar After Dark.
Sure.
Admittedly, I have not gone to Bazaar After Dark yet, but I hear it's a lot of fun. And it's put on by the Fox Cities Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
Bazaar After Dark is dedicated to revitalizing and drawing positive attention to some of the underutilized and underappreciated business district in the Fox Cities.
Mm-hmm.
They foster community collaborations through art, music, and common experiences.
Yeah, I remember their first one was on Wisconsin Avenue. And that had a pretty good, they had a band set up at Oneida in Wisconsin, and it had a pretty good turnout.
Yeah.
And Julie Gillette had a little booth there,
Yep.
and I remember I took some of her pieces down there for her. And there were some other artists also displaying.
Yeah. So they have several of these events throughout the year, and it's a really great place to find different local artists, different art, whole lot of different things going on. Food trucks are there too, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys can visit them on Facebook at Bazaar After Dark or on the web at foxcitieschamber.com.
The next event is happening on Saturday, November 9th from 2 until 7 p.m. in Menasha.
Oh, and Jean over at NUA.
Mm-hmm.
She made a big announcement a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool. You guys, all memberships are lifetime memberships now.
Yep. For a one-time fee of $39, you get a lifetime membership to NUA. Once you sign up, your member page listing stays active as long as NUA is around and for as long as you wish to be part of it.
That's right. So if you were part of NUA before and you just haven't renewed your membership or you've been waiting for some reason, now's the time to do that. Jean is she's a tireless supporter of the arts. Mm-hmm. She's always got good information. She's sharing posts. Yeah. She's bringing everyone together. NUA is there to promote and uplift artists as well as to connect collectors with creators.
Correct. Yep. Visit NUA.org for all those details. Yep. The Bergstrom Mahler Museum in Neenah is having the Wisconsin Ideas Global Influences show. This show runs until February 22nd. The exhibition focuses on the wide-reaching impact Wisconsin glass artists have made on shaping the global landscape of contemporary studio glass during the past 70 years. Exploring the many qualities of the medium, these artists have developed meaningful, lasting works for new generations of audiences and collectors.
Yes, if you guys haven't been to the Bergstrom Mahler, you really need to get over there. Admission is always free, and it's a really spectacular glass display.
Absolutely.
All kinds of glass art.
Beautiful place.
It is gorgeous. For information on this and other shows, visit bmmglass.com.
The Rar West Museum in Manitowoc is hosting the Water's Edge Artists, Painters for Preservation. Water's Edge is an alliance of plein air or outdoor artists dedicated to artistically recording historic, endangered, or threatened places. The WEA endeavors to stimulate awareness of the need to protect and celebrate our unique, precious, and essential natural resources and historic places. This show runs until November 10th. For information, visit their website.
And we'll put that right there.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Yeah.
Christian Anderson, who seems to be everywhere lately,
Mm-hmm.
is having a reception for his I Feel a Second Heart show on October 24th, which is today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tonight. So if you're watching this,
That's right.
get out to Oshkosh right now. The show is hosted by the Alan Prieb Gallery and will be located inside the Annex Gallery in Oshkosh. Is that on the campus, UW Oshkosh?
I believe so.
I believe it is. Christian will be giving a gallery talk and performing a new performance piece. He also has several new paintings there, inspired by...
Yeah, I think it was 5 new paintings inspired by the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen him, on his Facebook page. I've been following him creating those.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a spectacular show. If we weren't here, we'd be there.
Yes, and if you're watching this sitting at home, get it. What'd you say?
Get up and get out there.
Get up and get down to Oshkosh.
For information about this show and others, visit uwosh.edu/apgallery/Alan_Prieb.
Woo!
See,
now that train went by, and it's still pretty noisy, but they're not blowing the horns.
They're not blowing the
anymore.
horns.
They're not blowing the horns in Appleton. They've got that.
Which is great.
They got that through, thank goodness. I think a lot of the people that live in the area at 3 in the morning didn't want to hear those horns anymore.
Well, so at my house, I live about roughly a mile from one of the tracks, and it's 11:30 at night and 3 o'clock in the morning, every night. I don't miss it.
I'll bet you don't. Artnews.com and WisconsinArtPost.com, reporting the art news of Northeast Wisconsin and making it easier for people who love art to find and connect with people who create art.
We forgot to do our we'll see you next time.
Well, you said you weren't going to do that, did you?
No.
You weren't. Oh, you want to do that.
Yeah.
So you just edited it in?
All right, you guys. Well, that's about it.
We'll see you next time.